This is T1na Ba1ley. And I might need your assistance crocheting. I crocheted one row yesterday of the back panel that I am working on. And I haven't crocheted, I hadn't picked it up since I did that row. I set it right on down. Um, I have to do 10 more rows. And after I got the instructions to do 10 more rows, I set that thing down like I was done with the whole thing. So I figured I'd come on live and crochet while I'm on live to keep the party going uh, with my crocheting. It is what I mentioned the other day. Um, it's the same thing. I just stopped where I was, and yeah, my co my co-host, the fan is ablaze. It is on high. It is highly anointed. It is on high. Okay. It is putting in that work all day long, all night long. Doing its best to keep me cool up in this piece. All right, I finally picked up my work. Finally picked up my crochet here. Here we go. Let's see where I'm at. I've already started the next row, so I'm a few stitches into the next row. So I'll just keep going on this row here. Now, my hand want to feel like want to act like that. Now my hand want to act like such a way, like it's like you need a bigger vacation or something. Let me see here. Uh, Ow, what was that? Okay. Okay. So my my hook matches my yarn. Like when that goes on. One, two. Okay. Here's my first stitch of the day. My first stitch of the day being done right now. Yay! Whew. Oh my goodness. My second stitch I just done. Okay, here comes the third one. stitch done. I got a stitch done. Hey. And that's how sometimes it have to be, my guys. The ones that have spoken to me about you guys like putting it down and not getting back to it. You just make the occasion to pick up the crochet or the knitting to get back to it. Like you know, here it is right here. This how I do it. Okay, and it gotta be. I would think it gotta be something you would want to crochet and get done. That's been working for me. And then also, what I did express in previous live streams, it depends on like the weather and the yarn. Like it could be too hot to be crocheting some acrylic yarn in the summertime, or needle materials or hook materials. It could be too hot to be crocheting with plastic hooks. Uh, so yeah, I have spoken about that. If you need me to speak on it, let me know. But yeah, all that stuff can take like you knowing how it feels in your hand when you're crocheting it at those certain times of the year, and that could be a factor as to why you don't want to pick it up because it could be too hot. It could be something you don't care to finish. So yeah, one reason why that other thing that I was crocheting on, I ain't got crocheted, and it's sitting in its pieces, waiting for me to whip stitch it. Is because when I made it bigger, it got hotter. So and it was laying on my lap while I was crocheting it. So it's too hot right now to make that. So it's sitting on the side, and I picked up this other project that's not as big. It's a bit smaller, so it's more comfortable to crochet during summer the summer heat. All right, here I'm going. I'm going for my next stitch. Woohoo! Yay! Got my next stitch done. Going for my next stitch to get done. Yay! I'm on a roll now. Hey. Okay. I'm getting her done. So yeah, like if you don't put on music or you don't put on a movie to do this, uh, go to a live stream and crochet. That's what I've done. I've gone to live streams and crocheted. One, two. I've even crocheted in the car. I've knitted in the car as well, and I've also loom knitted in the car. So it's it's just take it around with you. You might want to crochet outside. Uh, I think the only time I've crocheted outside is inside a car. I, oh Lord, why did I tell that lie? I did make it my business to go outside and crochet. So yeah, I've crocheted outside. Have I? I've knitted outside. I've knitted outside. Crochet. I had planned on it. See, what had happened was I took all my little yarns. Well, they weren't little. All my skeins, I had bagged them up. I was working on the Sally ragdoll scarf, and I took my hook and I took it outside, and I don't know. I guess it was too hot. Uh, but I have knitted a bit outside on purpose. Maybe a row or a few stitches. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I crochet. I'm really thinking about it. I'm really thinking. Like I know I went outside with my crochet or with some yarn with intentions to crochet outside. Uh, Perhaps I have. It's been a while. Perhaps I have. Like okay, so the most recent thing I've done outside is knit. But I did start with crocheting outside, but that's been a while now. Yeah, yeah. Crocheting came first, so yeah, it's been a while. That's probably why I can't really recall it. It's been a while since I've done that. So yeah, try it. Try knitting or crocheting outside. When it's I don't know when it's whenever you like to. If you want to try crocheting outside in that heat, go right ahead. That could be why I only did a couple of stitches. That's what that was probably like. I went outside to crochet a bit outside, and I did maybe a couple of stitches, and then I was like set that thing down and enjoyed myself, and came back in the house and finished crocheting. Okay, so I'm steady crocheting now. Here we go. Working on this row. Woohoo! Okay. I have taken my crochet to a restaurant before when I was trying to. Actually, I think I had. Yeah, I was just about finished, and I was making it for a. I was making a birthday present, and I was just about finished. I might have had like two more stitches to do, and so I took it inside and finished up the stitches, the two stitches I had to do, and gave it as a birthday gift. But that's the only time I thought to take it to a restaurant. It was just because I only had two more stitches. I was like, I got two more stitches. I had like yeah, about two more stitches, something like that. It was a birthday present. I'm almost at the end of this row. Got some more stitches to go though. La dee dee, la dee da. Crochet, crochet. Let me know if you can hear me. Because I do have this fan on and I kind of feel like I gotta talk louder because the fan is louder. But I don't know. I don't know. Let me check. Hmm. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Okay, you can kind of hear me. Okay, you can kind of hear me. Okay, maybe that'll be better since I brought the mic up closer. Mic is falling down. Uh, oh boy. Alrighty. Alrighty, ready, ready, ready. Okay, let me get something here. Check my stitches. Checking my stitches. And proceeding. What's up next, guys? August looking good. August looking good. Like, hey, what you need? What you need? I got you. What you want, girl? What you want? Girl, girl, got you, girl. I'm like, August, you coming here like that? Thank you, August. It's already the 7th day of August. What? Okay, I got a few more stitches before this row is up. Ooh, guess I didn't even think to put on my music today. I'm on my motivational music that I put on the other day when I started crocheting. I didn't think to put that on today. I just figured, hey, I don't know. It wasn't much of like a motivational type thing. I just was like, okay, well, do a live stream and crochet on it. Doing a live stream. That's it. Okay, I'm at the getting to the last stitch on this row. You got something you wanna two, three, crochet on. Join me. One, two, three. You can join me, and we can crochet along. Okay, I'm doing my last stitch on this row, and I'm starting the next row. Yay! I did it! I did a row a day. I mean, yeah, did a row today. I did a row of crochet today. Oh my goodness! I could set this down right now. And maybe not pick it up till tomorrow. Ooh, we could be due to the weather. Could be due to a lot of things. Okay, so I'm gonna start the next row because I know the instructions for the next row. Because I gotta do this 9 more times now, or something like that. Something like that. And we gonna crochet. What's next, y'all? What's next to watch? What's next to listen to? What's next to read? We got plenty. We got plenty to crochet and knit. We know what's up next with that. uh, Watch and read. Sue been giving me recommendations. I've been sharing them all. Bed, bath, no, not bed, bath. Bath and Body Works has a nightlight. No, yeah, a nightlight. Yeah, a nightlight, and it comes with a freshener, a plug-in. It's a plug-in nightlight freshener, and it when it plugs in, she has it. The scent that she has is called Book Nook, and she got some candles and some other things related to library scent and Book Nook scent. I guess yeah, Bath and Body Works has a Book Nook line, I guess, or Book Nook scents. And she got that with the nightlight, and she showed it when it plugged in, and it had like all different kinds of uh, what are you cascading light shapes that related to books and reading and journaling and fall, autumn. Ah! Body Works. Yeah, Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works is doing their big team. Them doing them big team themselves. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, but they doing their big thing with the books. With the books, they get involved in reading books. What? Oh my goodness, it's cute to see it. Like, okay, okay, get in on this book lovers money. Like, yes, supply us with the cents for our book nooks. Yes. So that was cool to see. Um, as well as some book recommendations. There's some new books out, as well as the books on our TBRs and the books that I've started. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what other movie comp going out. I saw somebody had posted. I thought it was the person, but it wasn't the person. It was somebody reposting a person's post about their uh, popcorn bucket collection. Um, they was going to the movies to see the new Jurassic Rebirth, and they wanted to know what buckets it take because they didn't get a bucket specifically for Jurassic Rebirth. I guess. Well, what they said was they didn't give one. I guess because it was sold out. I don't know if it was because it was sold out or if it was because it's not one. Um, but yeah, they were showing their bucket collection, and they had a bucket for uh, you name it. Like they had a bucket for Megan. Oh my goodness, they had a bucket for Megan, and they were showing like the cool features that it does. Like it was, they had buckets for they had cool features, and they was like, which one should they take to go see Jurassic Rebirth? And they was going through and showing the ones from the other different movies, and then they was like, or should we just take a regular bucket? They had like regular. They looked like the chum buckets, but they had like designs on them. I don't know what kind of designs it was on them though, but they were like the chum buckets, uh, popcorn bucket, chum bucket. Plankton. Um, they had a couple of those. I was like, oh, yes, really? Like yes, but they had this one that was like shaped like an RV, and I was like, oh yeah, take that one because in the other movie, it was a movie with a dinosaur in a RV being patched up. So that would be more like the movie theme is to take the one with that's the RV. The Jurassic movie that had the dinosaur in the RV. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, that's kind of like a common thread. That'll have like a common thread to that movie. If you want a common thread, whatever, then take that one. Um, and she had the Mission Impossible bucket that I didn't see. I saw the one that lit up. That was it was almost like I don't know exactly what it was. I think it had a timer on it too, but not. I don't think hers had a timer on it. But the other one I saw, the first Mission Impossible popcorn bucket I saw had I think a countdown on it, and it had a lock. It had a lock on it, and it lit up, and it was kind of like uh, cylinder. No, not cylinder. Yeah, it was kind of cylinder. But the one she had was like a boom box, kind of like a tool kit, kind of like a. Hers was black. The first one I saw was white. Hers was black, and it was a rectangle. And hers had, she said, where you could put your drink on the side. So I'm like, jaw drop, like, how you do that? Like, do you pour the drink in, or can you sit your cup in there? Because it didn't look big enough to sit your cup in there. So what you do, you pour it in there? Oh my goodness. So yeah, I was like, no, don't take that one. That one for the house. Especially if you gotta pour your stuff in there. Leave that one at the house. But yeah, hers was rectangle. And she said you could put your popcorn on that side and put your drink on the other side. And it had a straw. It had a straw. So it was kind of almost shaped like a boom box. Because the straw was almost like the antenna. So I don't know. What, oh, maybe it was a briefcase? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that was a cool one. And then she had another one that karate chopped open. She had she had a super a Superman one. Yeah, I think a Superman one that was like a newsstand, not a newsstand, but a new yeah, a newsstand. Not a newsstand, but like a news thingy, like that you get your newspaper from. You go and you put your money in, you open it up and get your paper out of it. A newspaper thingy. She had a popcorn bucket like that, where you open it up like that, like you're going to take out the newspaper, but your popcorn go inside of there. I was like, oh my goodness, it just brought me so much joy to see her have all those popcorn buckets, those movie themed popcorn buckets. I was like, yes, take a bucket, girl, whatever you do, and let me know which one you choose. And then she had oh my goodness, I just was so jaw dropped that she had like the regular, like the chum bucket uh, buckets. Cause I was like, oh, well, I could really get my popcorn bucket on. Then I started thinking about the popcorn buckets I got. I'm like, oh, okay, yes, okay. All that time I wasn't making stitches, so now I'm back to making the stitches. So I guess like some of them you can just sit your bag in the just sit your bag over in the popcorn bucket. That way you're not uh yeah, you could just sit your bag over inside of it, and it's just like a case for your bag to sit on in there. All right. stitches. I'm gonna keep it going. Okay, coming up on a few more stitches. Ugh. Coming up on a few more stitches. Coming up on a few more stitches before the end of the road. La di di, la di oh, la di di, la di oh. Then I do it again and again. I gotta do this quite a quite a bit to get this Back panel done. Back panel done. Dun, 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 back panel done. Back panel done. And then after the back panel, it's the sleeves. But before the sleeves, I gotta get the back panel completed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next that row is completed. Okay. Ooh. Oh, next row. Getting ready to start the next row. Okay, started the next round. Woohoo! Woo-hoo-hoo. I crocheted what? I crocheted a couple of rows, I guess. In the middle of this one. I hadn't seen Center's bucket. Did Center's have a bucket? Did Center's have a popcorn bucket and cup? I did see some cups at a Comic Con. AMC had a stand selling popcorn buckets and cups. What the Center's I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up because nobody's answered my question yet. Let's see, Centers. Cause I looked up. What did I look up? I looked up How to Train Your Dragons popcorn button, popcorn bucket. I said popcorn button. Popcorn bucket. Let's see what it look like. Ooh, what? Ooh! Ah! Oh my goodness! That looks like that. Okay. AMC's exclusive. AMC got an exclusive. Look, what is that? Is that the cup too? Who got the cup too? Look like I see a cup. Centers, popcorn bucket, dot dot dot. Let me click on it and see. You gotta have. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Okay. See, this is kind of what I thought it was gonna look like. I wasn't sure. I thought it was okay. So the cup is kind of what I was thinking it was gonna look like. So it's a cup, and then there's two buckets. There's two different buckets. You got the bucket with the what is that? Is that a sunset or a sunrise? I think it's a sunset. You got the bucket with a like red and yellow and orange, and then you got the bucket that's gray, and then you got the cup with the sun, the posters. Okay, okay. So this one is One is red. What? And one is blue. Okay, it's different ones. This one is orange metallic, and this one is blue metallic. Okay, this one is the AMC Centers Popcorn Bucket 10 combo. That's the one that I'm calling metallic. It's 10. I guess that's not orange. I guess that's copper color. And then you got, I don't know what, I done got into something else. Then you got a blue and a red. Okay, let me get out of there. A blue and a red. Cause I saw somebody have on like a blue with a suit on and a red with a suit on. So maybe that's got something to do with the movie, the blue and red. I hadn't seen the blue and red yet. I've only seen the movie posters with the sun. Oh, it's a whole, what? Yeah, I guess those are it. Let me go back. Where was I? Okay, there's this. The cup and the cup and the bucket. Hola, hola, eh. Roll it, roll it, roll it to the beat now. Okay. So you got the cup and the bucket for them sinners. The sinners got the cup and the bucket. Was there another movie? I saw the Superman one. Well, I saw one Superman one. I saw one Superman one. I saw one of the Avengers. No, Avengers. Well, yeah, I think I did see an Avengers one. Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. I saw that one. Was there any other movies that was coming out? I think I saw Lilo and Stitch. I think I saw a Lilo and Stitch cup. Those were selling out at the Comic Con. The buckets, the buckets, the buckets. Okay, back to crocheting. Yeah. Alright, I'm almost to the end of the row. And then I begin again. 'Cause the road is burning like discovery. Check my stitches. Okay, got a few more to go. Let me know if you want to come up. You can come up. Let me think. Yeah, needle and stitch. How to Train Your Dragon. Fantastic Four. Superman. Oh, I hadn't seen a cup or a thingy for that one. I ain't hear nobody talking about no cup or no thingy for that one. That movie. Did that movie come out in movies this year? Yeah, that was earlier this. No, that wasn't this year. That was last year. That was last year. Okay, last stitch. One, two, three. Why did I feel like that? Alright. Next stitch is beginning. Next row is beginning. Checking my stitches. Okay, here we go. New row started. Okay, I started the next row. was changing colors a little bit, but I guess it done got to a straightaway point to where it's not switching up the colors like it was. So kind of that's pretty cool. That's pretty slick right there. Like for the first two panels, right? Um, the the yarn was like changing every two rows, and now for this back panel, it's like straight up like the same color. So that's cool. Like what? It's working up in its own flair. I'm glad it changed colors every two rows for the first two panels. I don't mind it being a bit solid for the first, I mean, for this back panel. Like, it's not even solid though. It's like a mix of colors, but it's one mix of colors. The color, once again, is cheesecake. And it's a premier puzzle yarn. And I gotta see what this mix is. I don't know if it's all acrylic. I didn't look at that part. I gotta find my yarn label. The yarn ball. I don't know where I put it. To even see what this is. I'm trying to look around and see if I can see. Maybe to show it relates. am checking the chat, so if you want to say something, I am looking at the chat to see if someone said something so that I can acknowledge them or acknowledge you when you say something in the chat. Coming up on the last stitches of the row. Although I got a couple of stitches in the remainder of this row. One, two more stitches, two more stitches, and a one. Oh boy, I gotta redo that stitch. I gotta redo that stitch. Okay, there we be. Now I can move on. One, two, and three. Whoa. Okay. Yay! Come on, come on, come on. Oh, fully. Okay, there we go. Woo! Last stitch done. Woo! Woo! Last stitch done of that row. Okay, how many rows have I done? One, two, three, four. I think I've done four. Four and a half. Possibly, yeah. Because I had one row done. One, two, three, four. Yep, I've done 4 rows. Okay. I had, well, 3 and a little bit. So I've done 3 and a little bit of row. Because I had a little bit of the third row already done. Ay, ay, ay. 4 rows. Ay. Okay. One, two, 3, 4. I was taking a bit of a break because my finger was saying, no, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. You gonna crochet some more today. And I'm like, let me do one more row, please. Okay, so I'm just gonna rest my finger. I don't even know how long I've been crocheting. I didn't even time it. Wow, it's already been over an hour. For real? For reals? I've been crocheting that long? No wonder my hand is saying, uh, girl, what are you doing? Wow. I didn't know I was crocheting that long. My hand did. My hand was keeping time, bro. My hand was like, I thought you said you were gonna take some breaks. This done been over an hour now. And I'm up here talking about another row. My hand like, hey me. Okay, so break it is. Ooh, my yarn is just about to change colors. It was just changing colors at that. And yeah, it had changed colors. I didn't even notice it. It had changed colors toward the end of that row. Let me see. It actually changed colors at the beginning. But I didn't notice it because it's so close to the other color. Cool. So now it's coming up on a solid color now. So yeah, I'm gonna set it down. Uh, that? That was like 4 rows, three and a little bit, 3 rows and a little bit of some, 3 rows and a few stitches, something like that. Three, 4 rows, an hour, an hour and 15 minutes. Whee! Maybe I'll pick it up later on tonight. Nah. Maybe I'll pick it back up tomorrow. Right now, taking that much needed rest for my hands. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna look up another. Popcorn bucket. I didn't hear anybody talking about this movie's popcorn bucket, but I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Okay. Okay, they got a popcorn bucket and a cup. Plastic. Got a plastic one. Got a sandworm one. Maybe I did see that sandworm one. A cup. Okay. I can't think of any other movies that I hadn't seen the popcorn bucket to just yet. I just looked up the sandworm. I think I might have saw the sandworm one. So I just looked at it. So it got a sandworm and then a plastic bucket with the what's another movie? Is that all the movies? That's all the movies that came out this year. Okay. Ooh, the Smurfs. The Smurfs has a new movie. Is it out yet? Rihanna plays Rihanna voices Smurfette in the new movie. Let me see what that bucket looks like. Ooh, Avatar coming out, right? Let's see what that bucket look like. Okay, so Smurfs popcorn bucket. Ooh, Papa Smurf. What is that you got hanging over the popcorn bowl, sir? Lord have mercy, Jesus. No. Okay, whatever. 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 Papa. Okay, so there's a bowl, bucket bowl. There it's an upside down mushroom with the stem. Okay, so the upside down part of the mushroom is the bowl. The stem is sticking up in the middle, and Papa Smurf sitting on top of. Okay, that's okay. That's the design. That's the design. That's the design. Okay, that's the design. That's the design. Wide leg too. Uh, Smurf, Smurf's mushroom popcorn. Now I just typed in Smurf's popcorn bucket. I didn't type in the year, so that might be significant to type in the year. There's a Smurf barrel popcorn bucket with a couple of Smurfs trying to get in it. Look like, and it has like some grass on the bottom of it. Look like this one is a tin bucket. Okay, this one my Steve. It's a look like it's a Smurfette's house. What that say? Alamo Mar Alamari Alamo Mar Smurfs popcorn bucket. It looks like it's Smurfette's house. I don't know though. It's pink and purple. And look like the popcorn is inside, and then the roof of the house is coming up. So I don't know if it closes or if it just stays open like that. You know how Gargamel be going to the Smurf village and opening up their houses from the roof? That's how this popcorn bucket is. It's kind of opened up at the roof. That's cute. That's cute. I like it. Um, another 10. Another look like Smurf house. Oh, okay. It closes? I don't know. Is that the same one? It closes. And the door opens up. And when it closes, the door opens up and it's a Smurf at the door. Oh, that's real cute. I like that. Then you got another 10, some more tins, and a plastic one. Now, what else I said? I said Avatar. Avatar 3 bucket. Ooh, does it glow in the dark? Ooh, that'll be a cool feature. It glow in the dark. If it glow in the dark, ooh, that'll be so cool. A new avatar. It look like it glows. New avatar popcorn bucket. It got a cup too. Look like the cup might glow too. Now that's cool. Like, okay, so it's clear looking. Kind of got like, I don't know, maybe some, I don't know what that is, glitter or something. But it's blue, and then when you put your popcorn in it, it looks like the popcorn is glowing. Is that the same bowl? Let's visit it and see. Let's see the features on this thing. What? The avatar coming out of the water? What is that? He up on a rock. I just wanted to see the bowl and the cup. Exclusive light up collectibles. Cup includes what? Includes large drink. Bowl includes large popcorn. Avatar, the way of the water. so we got the light ups. Hold on. Oh, well, that's what it was. Hold on. How do I get that? I wasn't finished looking at them. I wasn't finished looking at them. Let me look some more. Uh, exclusive wood. What? Exclusive wow. Popcorn. Okay. I guess this the tail look like a swan thingy. That's on the side of a bucket. Okay. So the light up one looks like that's what's going on. The light up ones are cute. The way of the ones are AMC exclusives. They are cute. Now that'll get me interested in the movie. I wasn't feeling the movie. I was like, what is y'all? What's the big deal? Them popcorn buckets. Oh, you come with a popcorn bucket and a cup. I mean, that's what's available. The popcorn bucket, and they light up. That's so cool. It's like the light up world that they be in. Well, I watch a movie with them with that popcorn bucket in that cup. I show would. And enjoy it too, going drinking my popcorn and drinking my drink. Mm. The popcorn bucket and cup make it so much better. Make sure it got butter, extra butter, cause you know the butter make it better, baby. The butter makes everything better. Better. Okay, I think that's all the movies I can recall right now of the buckets that I wanted to see. Uh, Let me know if there's any other movies with popcorn buckets so that I can check them out. that book's so pretty. It got the metallic. What is that? Is that called metallic? It got like the rainbow metallic going on the page edges, and also on the spine and the front and the back. What book is this? Let me see. Let me see. What book is this? This is Last Call. This is the last day to order these ultra limited, one print only blackout editions of the Gilded Blood Box set. It's fast approaching. Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay, I was checking on the book. I saw a book. I saw somebody book. I saw a book. Rec. Let me check. Oh Lord, I got off of it. I was seeing about a book. Uh, yeah, I was seeing about a book here. Um. Okay, so waiting on some books that I've requested. That's what I was just doing. I was putting in a request for a book. My bookshop is on the screen. Hold on, let me put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Hmm. Okay. Why didn't it show up in the chat? Hmm. Usually it shows up in the chat when I do that. Let me check again. Okay, chat is on. Just not showing up. What's up with that? Fudgeroni. I liked when it showed up in the chat after I clicked it on and off. Hmm. Okay, that link went into the chat. Oh, maybe my shop links don't go into the chat like the same as a book link. Okay, yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, paperback is available for crochet, paperback and paperback and I did say I was gonna give you guys my affiliate link for that book. We got a few books out now. That I have mentioned. I don't know if my picture shows up when you click on the book links, but when I clicked on the link, my picture came up. So when I did click on my picture from the book link, it took me to my storefront. So perhaps that'll work for you. Uh, I met another Unitarian the other day. I was like, "Hi, I'm a Unitarian." I've picked up my yarn. I've done a couple of more stitches. Dun, 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 dun. Drawing the color change, the yarn color change. Okay, coming up on the end of this row. Okay, a few more stitches. like I might need to put some tape on my finger. Oh, fifth row. Fifth row completed. Fifth row completed. You know what that means. Only 5 more rows to go. I might need to put some tape on my finger. Perhaps. Woo, the color change. Okay, so I got the next row started, the sixth row. I need to stop because my fingers calling the shots and my arm has tagged in. So I crocheted a bit much. I done crocheted a bit much. Alrighty. I done set it back down.